Hey good people, welcome back to my channel, Beauty in the Frizz. My name is Kara. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate all of you. I'm really excited about today's video because I'm doing a 2020 mid-year review. And this is a tag video. And what I'll be doing is I'll just be answering some questions about some purchases that I've made this year so far. So keep on watching this video. Don't forget to comment and feel free to do the tag yourself. Let's get started. So a lot of YouTubers do some type of mid-year review, but I'm gonna give credit to Lexi Jong. She put her own spin on it, and the questions that I'm gonna answer are coming from her. I'm gonna link her page in the description box so you can check her out. Now for this tag, I'm collaborating with 5 ladies. I'm really excited about it because this community that's being built here is allowing me to connect with women and people all over the country as well as all over the world. So this collaboration really does mean a lot to me. Just to quickly mention the other ladies in the tag with me. First, we have Yadi Beauty. I've mentioned her probably many times. It's at the point where I talk to her every day outside of YouTube, and I appreciate the supportive friendship that we have. She not only brings her talent to the table, but she just has a positive, fun spirit, and I really do enjoy watching her. Next, we have Suni. Her page is MakeupSkin. Suni is very, very talented. She has been in the makeup game for a minute, and she brings a lot of expertise to the table, and she has a very soothing voice. So I really do enjoy her videos. The next 3 ladies I'm getting to know. First, we have Aisha Vander. We have Bobbi Lace and Alicia Martinez. Now, what I can say about all 3 of these women is that they are extremely creative. And when I say creative, I mean they are doing looks that I would not be comfortable doing at this time. For example, Bobbi and Aisha did a look with clouds, like with their eyeshadow, that was really different and creative. And then Aisha and Alicia did a rainbow eyeshadow look. So, you know, they bring a lot of creativity to the tables. And again, I'm gonna link all these pages in the description box so you can check them all out. First item in the tag is what are my top 10 favorites from January to June of 2020. So I'm gonna run through these, give you a little quick description, but you know, we don't have all day. All right, these are in no particular order. Number 1, Pat McGrath Divine Rose. To me, this is the palette of the year. You can't tell me anything else. I don't know what else would come out that would surpass this for me. I don't know what else to say. It's perfect. It's on my list. All right, number 2. This is my eyebrow pencil from XX Revolution. It's a traditional micro brow pencil. It's got the micro pencil on one end and the spoolie on the other. Every time I do my makeup, I use this. It's on my list. Number 3, this is my Morphe M554 brush. It is not, I'm lying. This is my Morphe M504 brush. I use this brush every single time I do my eyeshadow. It is always the first brush I use. The reason that I love this brush so much is because, I don't know if you can see it, but it is a big, fluffy, tapered brush. And there's just something about this brush. Every time I use my transition shade, it's always for my first shade. I thought I lost this brush and bought another one, and then I found this one and I was real happy. This is my favorite brush, I think, right now. So that's on my list. Number 4 is the collaboration between Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina. No, this did not come out in 2020. I believe it came out in 2019, but I did not get it into 2020. And I don't know, the way she did this palette, the way the color scheme, the shade range, the fact that anybody of any skin tone can wear this palette, I think she did a remarkable job. This is one of my favorite palettes of all time, period. On the list. Number 5, P. Louise Base. Didn't start using this until recently. Absolutely love it. I have the shade 3. This is what I use always to prep my eyes and carve out my eyebrows. It's a staple for me. I absolutely love it. So it's on the list. Number 6, my Pat McGrath concealer. This is my absolute favorite concealer. I never really noticed a difference in concealers until I got this one. I will always grab for this one first. It's on the list. Number 7 is my Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Honey Glaze Bronzer. I do not own a lot of bronzers. I am slowly building that collection, but you don't need a whole lot of bronzers. I absolutely love this one. I like cream bronzers, and this one just works perfectly for me. This is what I grab for 9 times out of 10, so it's on the list. 8 came from my BoxyCharm. This is the Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Now, this is so good for getting your makeup off. It smells really good. Ooh, dropping stuff. It smells really good. You can tell I have used a lot of it. I mean, not only does it melt your makeup away, it really hydrates your skin. And so, yeah, I love this stuff right here. And I'm gonna have to find a new cleansing balm because apparently this was made exclusively for BoxyCharm. But yes, this is definitely a favorite of mine for 2020. Number 9, I have the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Palette. This is my favorite highlighter. And what I really like about it is that you get that glow, but it's not glittery. There are 3 different ambient highlights with this. There's the Absolute Strobe Light, the Pure Strobe Light, and the Lucent Strobe Light. But basically all I do is take my brush through all 3. And I mean, it's really, really fine. And I really like that because you get a glow, but it's not an artificial glow. Okay, and number 10 for my top 10 favorites, it has to go to my camera. And the reason, I know my camera is not a beauty product, but I really, really enjoy taking pictures of the beauty products that I get. And I just love the quality that the camera picks up in the beauty products. I love how the colors come out. And I mean, my camera allowed me to start this channel. I know I could have done it with my phone, but I really just wanted to put out something that was like good quality and good content. And I love my camera. I love you, Canon. I love you. I have the Canon EOS M50, so I just love it so much. Okay, all right, the next question. What was my most disappointing purchase? Y'all gonna be mad. My most disappointing purchase was the Fenty Slip Shine lipstick. And the reason why it was my most disappointing purchase was because it solidified my suspicion that I was allergic to her lip gloss and her balms. And I put it on, it felt so good. And the next day my lips were so dry. It was like they had a layer of, they felt like sandpaper. I had bought 3 shades and I was really disappointed because everyone really liked them. But I gave them to my sister and she didn't seem to have a reaction. So I was really a little disappointed about that. So that was my most disappointing purchase, not because it wasn't good, just because I can't wear them. Ooh. Next is what purchase pleasantly surprised me the most. What surprised me the most this year was everything that I bought from Milani Cosmetics. I mean, you'll have to go and look at the video that I did with this palette and the other products that I got. Unbelievable, $13.99. Unbelievable. My second contender was the Morphe and Coca-Cola collection. I was really pleasantly surprised by that. And third contender, even though this was after June, is probably the Raw Beauty Christie collection. But this is number 1. Like, this made me feel like I need to stop shopping at Sephora. That's how I felt. Next question is, what was one of my more expensive purchases so far? This isn't my most expensive purchase, but this Tatcha liquid silk canvas, this is the most I've ever paid for a primer. I usually use primers by NYX, so you know, this was like $50 or $52. I'm used to paying like $10. So I would consider this an expensive purchase. I do like it though. Next is what was my least expensive purchase so far. My least expensive purchase, ooh, just cracked. These bad boys right here. These are the bite-size eyeshadow palettes by e.l.f. Cosmetics. They are cheap, but they are great. And they are $3 each. So these are small, but they are mighty. That was corny. The next question is, what have I purchased that has become a favorite everyday product? I would have to say it would be the Fenty Cheeks Out blush. I have several shades, but I love the shade Rose Latte. And the reason that I love this shade is because you can kind of use it as a bronzer and the blush. For me, it's kind of dark for me. So I really, really enjoy this shade. Not only can you use it as a blush, you can use it on your lips and you can use it on your eyes. So if I'm going somewhere and I'm not trying to really wear any makeup, like if I'm going to my mom's house or I don't know, something like that, I can just put that on my lips, my cheeks, and my eyes, and that's it. Okay, so the next one, I may be using this one twice, but it says, what is your favorite purchase for special occasions? I would have to say it's lashes. I just started getting into it, as y'all know. Y'all seen the struggle. But yeah, like I really like putting these on now. And I think the last time I wore lashes before, I started doing YouTube was when I went to like the Drake and Migos concert. And that was like 2 years ago. So, and that was kind of a special occasion and they looked a mess. But I am much better now. So lashes. And I'm gonna have to say lashes for the very last item in the tag, which is which product has been life-changing in your makeup game and what has altered the way I do my makeup. And I have to say the lashes because for me, I feel like they can really make a look dramatic and they can just give you just that extra oomph that you might want to have sometimes. Now, I'm not going to be wearing lashes to work or anything like that, but like even for this look right here, it's just nice to have that little extra little something, and so like I said, I don't have any particular lashes that I like. I get like little cheap ones, but yeah, I would say lashes. Before I end the video, I don't know if I put this on my favorites list, but this is the Tarte Found Sealer Foundation. And I just have to mention this because this foundation is like the best foundation ever. I don't know why this wasn't on my list. Oh, you know why? Because I wanted to be slick and put my camera on the list. But this was on the original list, so it's gonna be on this list. Now, this foundation, if you put this on, you don't really need a concealer. You can just set under your eyes. And it has Babasu in it, whatever that is. But it has sunscreen. And I don't know, I just love the way this foundation looks. It looks like skin. It's dewy and it does not cake up on me or anything like that. So I'm sorry I didn't mention you because you deserve a place. You deserve a place in the list. Okay, that was it for the mid-year review tag. Let me know what you think. If you want to do the tag yourself or even just mention some of your favorites down in the comments section, go ahead and do that. I really love staying connected with you guys and just going back and forth talking about beauty and makeup and being positive and all those other things too. And yeah, go ahead and check out the other ladies that I mentioned. All of their YouTube channels are linked down in the description box. I cannot wait to watch them myself actually because I really like seeing what other people like and dislike, it's interesting to me. So, well, as always, I enjoy you guys. I enjoy this whole thing and being able to chit chat with you guys when the video goes up. And I am working on a schedule because I'm going to be teaching virtually at least through January. So I definitely need to do that. But make sure that when you subscribe, you turn on your notifications because even though I'm gonna stick to a schedule, I'll probably have some extra videos here and there so that you don't miss them, all right? Also, don't forget, if you wanna enter the Raw Beauty Christie palette giveaway, the rules are explained in my review video. So just go back and take a look at that video if you wanna enter because the deadline is Saturday the 31st at 7 p.m. and I'll be announcing the winner on my Sunday video. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys for watching, and we will connect in the next video. Bye.